Welcome to Mom's Kitchen Lessons. Today we're going to be making some spaghetti squash for dinner, and we're going to have it with the spinach that I made in a prior video. So this is a spaghetti squash. It has a tough outer rind like a pumpkin. So I'm going to try and cut it with my pumpkin carving tool. Let's see what happens. I've never tried this before. This is an experiment. I'm going to see if I can get my knife in there. Oh yeah. This actually works a lot better. Last time I cut the spaghetti squash with a sharp knife and it was really difficult. I thought it was going to be sort of like cutting a watermelon, but it wasn't, and it was very difficult to get the sharp knife through the rind. This works much better. This is just like carving a pumpkin, where I'm just using the pumpkin carving tool, as I said. You don't have to go all the way through because there's a hollow cavity in the middle. So you just need to go through the rind and not all the way through to the other side, which is why it's fine to just use a small knife like this and saw through it. This is the kind of knife where you have to saw because it's a pumpkin carving knife. Now you're going to get to the stem on the end, and that's the tricky part. The stem right here is very hard to get through. So I'm hoping that I can just now pull it apart. Let's see what happens. Yep, okay. That worked out good. So that's what happened. I just pulled it apart where the stem was because it's hard to cut through the stem. Now, this is what it looks like inside. It's just like a pumpkin. It has all this seeds and stuff that you have to get out. So we're going to use kind of like a big spoon, and I'll just do it one side at a time, and we're just going to scoop out this pith, and I don't know, I call it pith, I don't know if that's what it's called, the stringy stuff that the seeds are in here with, and you just scrape it out like you would a pumpkin, or like a butternut squash or an acorn squash. It's all the same kind of innards all these gourds and squashes have. All right, I need to get something to put this on. Hold on. I'm not prepared. Not prepared for the scooping. Okay, so scooping out. And it doesn't have to be perfect because once it bakes, it'll be easier to get out any remaining stuff that's left in there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let me get that out. Oops. But really, it's very similar to doing a pumpkin as far as the consistency and the stringiness of the seed stuff. So I'm going to do this next one, and then I'm going to meet you over at the pan so I can show you how we're going to put it in the oven the way that you do it. So I'll see you in the next video.